What if the hardest part of starting a design project, the measuring, the drawing, the guesswork, just disappeared? Today I'm testing the Planner 5D home scanner to see if it can really make designing easier. Hello designers, I'm Virginia, and today we're going through the entire process of how to easily scan your home, plus a few other helpful tools. If you're renovating, planning a DIY makeover, buying new furniture, or working on a project for clients, this tool is definitely worth knowing about. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to start your free 7-day trial and try the home scanner for yourself. Before we get into it, the first thing you should do is take a quick scan around you until you find that like button. And then you click it. So there are actually two ways to scan a space in Planner 5D. The first is Scan Room. It gives you instant results and works great as a starting point. It'll give you an accurate floor plan with correct measurements and general furniture already placed, and it works best for a single room. The second is Home Scanner, and that's what we're using today. What's really cool is that Home Scanner gives you three options: a basic scan, full interior scan, and a redesign scan from a professional Planner 5D designer. For this video, we'll be doing the full interior scan so you can see how it replicates my existing space. So how does it actually work? All you have to do is walk around the space, point your phone at the walls, and it picks up the dimensions as you go: length, width, height, even where the doors and windows sit. Once the scan's done, it turns it into an editable 3D floor plan that you can actually work with, not just a rough sketch. For best results, here are a few tips. Keep the room well lit. Darker corners are harder for the camera to read. Move slowly and try to cover every wall. Don't rush through this. Here's where it gets fun. 24 hours later, I had my floor plan back and was so impressed with the final results. Every wall, door, and window was accounted for, and all of the measurements were spot on. You can work on your floor plan on your phone or switch it over to the desktop version if you want to work on a bigger screen. Want to move something, add a room, or completely change the layout? You can. Nothing here is locked in place. The next thing I did was duplicate the project so that I had my original layout and a new copy that I could make all of the adjustments to. I recommend doing this so that you always have an original floor plan to reference if you need. Next, I used the AI designer to come up with some new concepts for this room because it was desperately in need of a refresh. There are so many styles to choose from, and each offers a great starting point for inspiration. I ended up choosing this Scandinavian style because I love how light and open it feels, and I want to start incorporating more natural materials like wood into my home. Now it was time for my favorite part, which is bringing it to life with 4K renders. It's incredibly easy to make these and just requires a few clicks. It really makes it easy to understand how the finished design will actually look and is the perfect way to visualize your ideas. I also took it a step further and used the Planner 5D AI Studio, where you can enhance your renderings with a prompt. For example, I wrote "enhance render with natural light," and this was the result. You can do a lot with the AI Studio, so let us know in the comments if you want a full tutorial. And that's the full workflow. No tape measure, no manual drawing, no separate apps. If you enjoyed this one, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Which room are you scanning first? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.